only they will come and what they call proceed to the next step, meaning for Zoom call. Once on you side is meaning is already know the rules in Middle East, because you won't get any project, especially the one you got mentioned with this all big group. At least you must have the entity. So if you say yes, you are ready, but you want to know more, to know to discuss further,
Yeah.
then should be no issue.
Sorry, let me
But
get this.
before that, we will have, correct?
Sorry, let me get this right. Are you saying that we have to first open a Qatar company before we can actually do any business there?
Exactly.
Okay.
We're
And
talking about the big
are you
business, the
guys
one involved.
in the business of opening companies in Qatar?
Yes, yes, yes. I myself, we have a few companies already in Qatar.
Okay. Why can't we use those companies to front for now? Once we have sufficient revenue, then we can open it. Makes sense.
Okay, that's can be done and also cannot be done, because they depend on what I call on the who are you target in Qatar. For example, what we see from here, the one you target all the big boys there. So when you target all big boys, you cannot be a part with my company. So you must have your own entity there
Okay.
itself. So
And
this is a
if
new rule.
okay, and if we go with your
Yeah.
company, then what kind of clients we can target?
Okay. If you this one I need to check, because we just finished discuss with one company. Okay, this company only supplying product, meaning this product is, for example, for housing, for a hotel, something like this, meaning it's a cut very clear. They supply, finish. They never do any job there. So
Right.
if let's say you company supply, because your company is totally is a technology, so most of technology they will request you must have the entity there in Middle East. Even recently also big company like Google, Microsoft, all this in Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
before they don't have present their own entity there,
Yeah. I
but
know.
the
I
new
know.
rules coming.
I know.
Yeah, yeah, I believe you know this. Yeah,
I
so
know.
they request, they must. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
Yeah.
there are two parts to what we provide. One is a training, the other one is a consulting. So typically, what happens is
Mm-hmm.
because we are
Mm-hmm.
technology and new technology, training is something we
Mm-hmm.
start with. Training
Mm-hmm.
is low cost, and we start with training. All our training
Mm-hmm.
clients, not all, well, 80% of our training clients eventually convert into
Mm-hmm.
consulting clients, tech consulting clients.
Mm-hmm.
So what I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking is we can start off using your company to do the trainings, and
Mm-hmm.
once we see response and conversion, then we can put in the money to
Mm-hmm.
actually open the company and go for the bigger ones,
Mm-hmm.
for the consulting
Okay.
Now,
projects.
Okay.
alternatively, right, Ali?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for Qatar, there are two different kinds of company ownership. There's the
Mm-hmm.
51-49%, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's also the
Yeah.
100% foreign ownership. So you are
Correct.
you so you so we can go for the 100% foreign ownership.
Sure. Yeah. But in the same time, when you go for 100% owner on
Yep.
yourself, okay, we also will have some of our partner behind you. Otherwise, in Qatar or in this Middle
Mm.
East, they are control market. Who is important. It's not about you. You have everything. They're not entertained. But who is very important. So only the
Yep.
green light they will open if you know somebody inside.
Correct, correct.
Okay,
So that's
so
correct. So
so
that's
so Subendu, hang on, I'm just gonna ask. Okay, so if it's 100% foreign ownership, what
Mm-hmm.
kind of what are they expecting?
Okay, what we will do for you, okay,
Mm-hmm.
on our side, maybe you will own 80%, okay? From the 80%, 80% you own, maybe 20% will go to us. So one of the royal, this is, we're talking about top level, okay? This is how I do with some company. Okay, when they say they want 100% to open this company, okay, we done for them, 100% belong to them. After that, they will give us 20% share. So what 10% will go to one of the top royal family, is belong to this person, and then another 10% will go to my team. Okay, so because we are the one will organize a lot of things, and this royal family only face, because with his represent or chairman or any shareholder in the company, a lot
Mm.
of opportunity will open without any question.
Yeah. So what I'm suggesting is that because we have
Mhm.
come across, this is not the first time we're having this discussion. We've been running business for.
You can.
we-
What I suggest, okay, what you said, okay, no worries. What you can do, okay. I cannot comment or confirm anything. What you can do, you propose me the first option, the one you want to go this way. All right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So once I receive from you this proposal, okay, I will share with my partner in Qatar or in Saudi Arabia. Okay, once they go through, they give me the green light. Then I will tell you, okay, we can proceed on this step you want.
Yeah.
If not, then I will telling you, okay, look like this one cannot work because you technology is something is you must have
Yeah. So
represent you on
yeah.
that.
So what I'm
Then
saying
I will,
is, so what I'm saying is, our first sales pitch is not going to be technology. It's going to be training for people who don't understand technology, but
Mhm.
want to learn technology without any math, stats, or coding background. Okay.
Okay.
We want to teach
Okay.
managers about how to work with data science, and AI. So it's going to be a training, online training is what we want to start with. When we do online training, if we
Then
realize
I
that
interrupt you. Okay.
yeah,
You see, in in Middle East, if let's say, okay, you can bring this subject, but I don't know anybody is already do the same thing or not. So what I'm trying to say, you must bring something the one not people doing or the technology is not there. Then this will be a win for you.
yes,
Otherwise, you
yes,
need
yes,
have
which we
you see,
have.
if you want, if let's say for example, if the challenge is there, example, okay, but through us we can cut off this, but if you say okay, I'm follow 100% you advice, then should be no problem because you see people is already there, they have some connection also, but on my connection, alhamdulillah, my connection is for the top level, meaning the person giving the contract, the person giving the fund, so I'm with this level of people. So in other way, if I bring something to them, first, I need to guarantee with them this company I bring sure can perform. Number two, the company I bring, I must make sure this company is established in others market. So this is all certain thing I need from you for me to
Yeah.
to share with them.
Yeah, which we have.
Yeah.
Like for example, of course, we have lots of good consulting clients, but we have training
Mhm.
experience with Nanyang Technological University, Singapore Civil Service
Mhm.
College, Indian Institute of Technology, Hyper
Mhm.
Island, Miami Ad School. So all these training experiences. Also with corporates, we've done training. We've done training with Temasek.
I see.
So
Okay. Actually, Ali, if you don't mind. Okay. So basically, so far we've been presenting our credentials, how credible we are. Can I just ask, what are the credentials of this person that we're talking to? As in, I would like to have, I mean, a name if possible.
I will share with you after I discuss later with Stephanie.
Okay. Yeah, because I think what they're asking for is fair, very
But
fair.
I can
They
telling
want
you
to know.
in general.
Let me finish. I'm saying what they're asking for is very fair. They want to know whether we are credible, and he's right to actually demand that. And we will furnish that whatever is needed, definitely. But it would also give us great comfort to know his credentials as well as yours.
No problem. My one is very open. It's from the Al Thani family. This is my connection.
But you know the Altani is a very big family. Yeah, there are like
It's a
thousands
very
of
big
them.
family, but yes, but
Yes,
we not.
some are like fourth
But
cousins.
but
Yeah.
most important, the person you want to work with is a key person of the family. And you know, the key person of the family, I cannot anyhow bring the company just like that.
Yeah.
So we must put the company is the background is a very solid. You know, this kind of level of people they're not going to work with just a normal company. See, so that part
And
I
what
need to put.
what kind of connections are we talking about? I mean, like in terms of industries.
Okay, for me, when the client come, okay, we take
Yeah.
the background, the proposal, the company profile, okay. Then what I do, the first thing we want to understand what business they're doing. After we take all this information, and then very important, they are keen to expand in Middle East. That is what we want to know. If they say yes, then we
Oh,
want
for
to know,
sure.
okay,
Definitely, we
and
want to
then
expect.
No, you see, I'm facing. You can ask Stephanie. Many people come to us. Yes, 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 yes. And the end is no. So the one
Yeah.
lose.
No. So
Me
see,
and
that's
Stephanie is
the,
me.
Yeah,
Okay?
no, the
you're right. You're right. I tell you
yeah,
why.
we have a couple.
No, it's okay. Let me finish first. Okay, so once we get all these what I call complete detail, okay, so we will talk to our partner, and then we once they give us the green light, they say okay, we can work with this company
Right.
here. Then we will proceed to the next step. Then we will start
Yeah. Yeah.
agreement, everything very straightforward.
Ali,
So-
Ali, let me tell you why it
Yeah.
becomes no from many of these companies. So when they go in, they go in blind. They don't go in testing waters. They don't first observe what is the possibilities. They make promises somehow and then they tell you no.
Mhm.
That's not the way we want to do it. That's exactly why we want to start off with training under your company. And if we realize that there is interest coming in for consultancy as well, that's when we know, good, we should open an office. Otherwise, the same story will repeat. Many companies come to you, they tell you we are very excited, yes, we want, then they say no, we don't want that. That is
Okay.
why we are following a
Understand.
method in which there will not be a no. It will be transparency and the expectations are very clear. You will know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The right from the beginning,
Yeah,
we
we are
will
very
we
transparent.
will all know, all of us will know on the same page that good, we started off as training, we see good response, time to open up an office. That's when,
And it's a win-win for all actually if we can find that success.
see,
Okay,
if
no
you
worries.
if
You
you take
give
this,
me
if companies
the-
take this method, if companies take this
Mm.
method, then they don't have to, bullshit you about, yeah, someday we will open. No, there's no need to
Mm.
bullshit. You already test the waters with a smaller offering. If the offering moves,
Sorry, Ali, when we stop,
Yeah.
hang on for a minute. So when we say bullshit, right, we mean the other companies, not you or your partners. I'm saying this, the companies that want to go in will bullshit. What we are trying to say is we are not giving the bullshit. We are
Mhm.
serious, and which is why we want to make sure that there is the market is ready. There is a market in the Middle East for sure. Yeah, I think in terms of the digital gap is actually very wide. The question is, how open are they to it? And that is the big question mark, and that's why we went through you, because I mean I worked in Qatar, so I kind of know where the gaps are. But like I said, between knowing where the gaps are and wanting to fill that gap, that's a big question. So that's what we are like looking into,
Mhm.
looking for assurance. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Like I said to you, at this moment, what we can do, I will read you first proposal for the you will go through our company. Okay. So this is the first step, and then I will propose to my partner there. Once
Yeah.
they say okay, then we proceed to the next step. Maybe we will set a Zoom call. Okay?
yeah. So it's not just
But
the
if they say no,
Yeah, so what you need to tell your partner is the full plan in full transparency, that we will test waters through training. If training works well and we see there's interest in consulting,
no. Because even we bring some group there. Okay, we do this way. We already tell them. Okay, but they still need us to help them in Qatar. So what happened? I introduce you to them to two very big group. They sit down with them and din down till 4, 5, 6 months. They never get anything. They come back to me. They say, "Hey, we met this QMB chairman. We met this bank. But end of the day, they're quiet." So I said to him, my guys is already telling you. My partner already telling you. This is the new concept in Middle East. When you talk big thing, they need you to be there. For them, last time, yes, no issue. But recently, for the past year, okay, a lot of happening in Middle East. Okay, they pay. You see how fast last time when you come in as a big company, today you sign the agreement with them, and day after tomorrow they transfer the cash very fast. sometimes they transfer you 20 million, 30 million without thinking, as long as they see a big company. But after that, they got some issue. These people did not finish the job. Some of them, they pay you for this amount. You're supposed to get a same quality, but a lot of things happening in the market.
Yeah.
So now what they do, okay, you are very serious, you really want to do for our country, okay, you must represent here. So that's the reason they tell Google the same thing.
Yeah.
If not, you get out.
I agree. Which is why,
So this
which is
how
why,
they're very serious.
yeah, I agree with you, Ali. Which is why initially we will not go for big tickets. We go for smaller tickets, moderate to medium to small tickets. By doing training, once we do training, the clients gets exposed to the kind of work we do. Then what we have noticed in the past, usually it converts into consulting. Can you implement this for us? That's when we know that it's going into big business. We open up our office. And we will do it through you. We do it through you.
And to be honest, right? Our method is actually proprietary to us. No one is doing it the way we are doing it actually. Yeah. So it's and that is the reason why we've worked with the clients that we have. They are not small clients, you know. So because I mean everyone is selling AI and data and digital and the technology stuff, but they are not teaching people to understand those things that they're buying into, and that's where we come in. Yeah.
Okay. Understand. Because, okay, I give you one deal ongoing, the one we are working with this Sheikh Jassim. Sheikh Jassim, as when you know, when we talk about Manchester United. Okay?
Yeah.
So this Sheikh Jassim is one of our associate partner, okay, because they are very close with one of my partner. They are for a long time together. This is government level, okay? So what happened, recently we bring one group. This group is buying a bank in some of the Asian countries. So they want to Qatar to support. So when they're buying this bank, they want to use Islamic system of the bank in one of the Asian countries. So once they combine this, we introduce them to this Sheikh Jassim. So they are very happy. So they are work together. So what they do, the funding come through their bank, because Sheikh Jassim, the family, the father own the Islamic bank in Qatar. It belong to them. Okay. So what they do this funding through bank to bank, and then from here they purchase another bank in another country, and then they invest in third country. So this is because some of the investment they do, they don't want people to know who are behind that. See? So this is the big thing, the one of the big name. I'm working closely with them. So this is one of the keys. I believe you in Qatar, you know this family, one of the top and strong family in Qatar.
Which one?
Sheikh Jassim, the one wanted by Manchester United.
Yeah, but it fell through. Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
I mean, like, look, I totally agree with a lot of what you're saying. Yeah. But like I said, we also want to make sure that they understand what they're buying in. And the other thing is that at this point in time, we are not looking for funding. We are actually looking to connect with them and to see. I mean, of course, at the end of the day, it should be a win-win situation for everybody, right? Otherwise, there's no point in doing this, right? So in fact, I mean, like I said, the training that we want to do, right? I mean, at the end of the day, the big aim is the big consultancy jobs, right? But for us to get, like Subinder was saying, the training, in fact, the training is actually very crucial for all sectors within Qatar, even the non-tech, especially the non-tech industries, you know. I mean, the telcos definitely, the Ooredoo definitely, with the Ooredoo, Vodafone, you know, and of course, as you know, Ooredoo and Vodafone are both somewhat linked to the Al-Thani family anyway. I mean, even Mushairib is linked to.
Yeah.
I think most things are linked. It's either the Al-Thanis or the Al-Fardans, you know. So
No, all this is our family, our friends. No issue. Any big name there is very close to us. So Alhamdulillah, and you know the way of how these people work is based on who are the people introduce you to them. See, that is a key point. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I needed to quickly talk to you about in the document we
Mhm.
send. Do we also mention pricing, or do we mention, or do you want to talk about how do you want the revenue share to work?
Okay, I think the first part you give the one how you want to work with the first step. So you give this first before go to the next step. Okay.
Yeah.
So when they say okay, this can be worked this way, then we go for detail.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
so
that
this
will
is
be easier for you.
what kind of time frames are we looking at usually?
Okay, for now, I once I have this because on my side it's a very fast because these people is start to come back to the country after the
Yes.
long holiday. Okay,
Summer
so
holidays, yeah.
yes. So I think on my side, inshallah, I can get as soon as possible the respond after I receive from you the your recommendation. This is the first part you want to start this way. So let me check with them. So once I come back, inshallah, very soon I can come back this answer, and then
Mm.
we see from there where is our direction.
Mm.
Yeah, so make it clear and easy for everybody.
Okay. What just out of curiosity, right? What kind of businesses have you helped Singapore open up in Qatar so far?
You talk about Singapore, I'm headache.
Yeah.
They talk yes,
Really?
yes, yes.
Why
Oh
is
yes,
that?
yes,
Why is
yes.
that?
Can. Last cannot.
And then,
So finish.
uh,
Last.
what happened? What happened? I mean,
You
like,
see,
why?
you see. Okay, I give you example. Okay, you know the appetite. The business in Middle East is not. When you're talking to them, 100 million. I'm talking about the big boys, okay? Because this is the people the one I with, okay? So in Singapore, they say okay, I can take this big amount of job, okay? For example, okay, they say 50 million, 100 million, no issue, okay? So I ask them in the beginning, okay, now who are the people you want to be partner with in Middle East? You let me know. Then they say, okay, I want to go for this family. Okay, they have this target. So I say, okay, you know this family, you know how heavy these people. Then they say, yeah, we know, no problem. So I say, okay, no problem. For example, okay, when you come on this way, for example, I give you, okay, maybe they want to do oil and gas business. Okay, so I tell them, okay, look, you want to partner with this kind of people. Okay, you put 30%. They will put 70%. They always more. Okay. So when I bring some of them, okay, they say, okay, I want this sport project, I want this project. So all big project they are talking about. So when the real family say, okay, this project, if the work is 1 billion, okay. So they say, okay, you put 30%, I put 70%. So meaning they put 700 million, you put 300 million. Then these people already cannot do. Okay. So I tell them, look, if what is your capacity? What is your turnover? This all you must share with me. Then I know where I will bring you, and then what is the story I will talk to my partner because I know them for long, so I can talk to them. Okay. But if you come straight deep to the business to them, they will tell you this because they will spend a big amount of money. Okay. So some of the company, when I bring, I say, okay, look, they say to me, okay, they want funding. They also want project. So I say to them, okay, inshallah, I can have no issue. Okay.
Right.
But this amount you must spend on this company. This company
Right.
must have this amount. Okay. And you see, people once some of my partner, they say, no, Ali, you take this a very small amount to open for them the company. So I tell them no, because we want to go together with them. We will support them together. We part of the company. Okay, we not live like okay, I introduce you to somebody. You do. Happen or not happen, I don't care. Okay, but you need to pay me my consultant fee. Plus, if the business success, we will have a percent, shareholder or something like that. Okay, but
Yeah.
we support you 100%. Meaning we not leave you do yourself. No, we will arrange. Okay, we put your people. B, we put you another person. So we make sure you come in with us. We part of the business together. Meaning
Wait.
you win, we win. You lost
Right.
your
Right.
loss. So in other way,
Yeah.
we cannot lost because I don't have time for this. You see?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
my
Okay.
concern is on this level. So when we offer this way, the company, oh, okay, good. But when the moment I say, okay, the open up, you see, you can open the company from Singapore. Just go internet, you register, you open the company. It's easy, right?
Yeah.
But if you want somebody to be part of the company, you cannot tell me, oh, I want this amount only I can spend. No, if this amount you want to spend, you go yourself. Don't disturb me because my level on this VVIP level. And these people, I need to know how to put this nicely. Even if let's say you spend $500,000, for them it's nothing. You know this level of the people, nothing. But I can make it something because of the relation I have with them. Okay, but some of the company they want funding, they want project, but they don't have $500,000. Then I said, then you talking about airport project, you talking about port project. You don't have this, and I cannot support you everything. If I support you everything, better I do myself. Why bring you? You see,
Yeah.
so lot of company they commit yes, end of the day cannot. So sometimes what is the problem with these people? They don't want to see to us what is you weakness. If you tell me what is your weakness, what is you can, what is you cannot, so at least I know. But when you hide thing, the moment I enter to the next step, and then you cannot perform, I lose my face. And for me, it's not about money, it's about the face, you see? Because I doing business with them. You see?
Right.
And some company, you see, after they sign all the agreement with us, okay? On that time, we can take action because they waste our time after signing agreement and everything. But for me, this is waste my time also. Because why? When you start to so all this will take time and end of the day you gain nothing. You see? So
Right.
but from here I'm making money, and the other side I need to spend money to going there, show my face, to apologize. But these people, of course, when I come, they are very upset. They say, no, Ali, why you need to come here all the way from Singapore, all the way from other countries to here because of this issue? It's okay, we understand this business. But they are happy because the way of how I come there, I show my face. Even these people gone, 100% they gone, they cannot perform. See, but
Right.
I show my face. So they appreciate my
I think it's about trust.
relation.
I think that it's about trust,
So
right?
let me just
So no, in our case, right? In our case, we are actually, like I said, we are not looking for funding for now, right?
Mhm,
And
mhm,
B, our services is not infrastructure heavy because
Understand.
because we are doing training. So it's basically more of our brains actually, and the tools and our tools are digital tools.
Yeah.
So that's why. And in fact, what we have done for the past 10 years is that I would say 50% of the training were at the client's premises because we need to be where they are to meet their people, or B, we do it online, in person, but online via Teams or via Zoom, usually via Teams. Okay, so that's why we were able to work with clients in lots of different countries. But the trouble is, right? What we don't have, if you want to talk about a weakness, right? We don't have scale. Like you know what I mean? So we know one person in New Zealand, and then we have that job, or we have one person in Hong Kong, and then we have that job. So we are talking about scale here. So that's why we were reaching out to you to see if you could connect. So I feel bad for you that the other companies are looking for funding, and you're right. You cannot be asking for funding and then put nothing on your own.
No. We are not asking for funding. What we are saying is,
So Bendu, hang on. Business does not work that way. So you understand, your frustrations with those other businesses. But like I said, where we are, we are a little bit different because we more of a we don't have that kind of physical infrastructure.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So the other thing,
Don't worry.
our primary main target, our medium term target, is to get 6 or 7 companies to run training with us online. That's it.
Okay.
No, not more than that. That is our target. Our target is to get 6 or 7 companies run a medium price budget or medium price training with us online. We will teach them how to think. The problem is not so much how to do. It's how do you think
Mhm.
in a new data and AI world, especially if you're not technically trained. So
Mhm.
all kinds of
Okay,
businesses,
okay,
especially non-technology businesses like Unilever,
okay.
like like Procter and Gamble, like
Mhm.
Coke, like Ford
I see.
Motors.
Understand.
These are the kinds of companies who are non-tech but want to become technology savvy without getting into coding and programming and all that. No need.
Okay.
So that's what we
Noted.
teach. We make managers data scientists.
Okay. Understand. Okay, Okay, I
I
think it's
think
very
it's very
clear. So
clear.
I
So
will
I
wait
will wait
from you
from you
the
the
first
first
proposal.
proposal.
Okay,
Okay.
then
Then
once I
once I
receive this
receive this
immediate,
immediate,
inshallah,
inshallah,
I
I
will
will correct.
share with
So the
my
plan is to
stakeholders
be
inshallah.
So the plan is to make sure that we succeed, and to make sure that we succeed, we need to go step by step. First, we meet 6 or 7 trainings. We do 6 or 7 trainings, medium to small budget trainings, and
Mhm.
see what is the kind of interest that we are generating. If we see of the 6 or 7, there are 2 or 3 clients who are saying we want to roll out, implement some of the technology that you showed to us in your training. We understand it, we embrace it, we find comfortable because you trained us. We don't have the time, can you implement it for us? That's typically what happens.
Mhm.
That's when we are getting into
Okay.
big project. That's when we open the company.
All right. Understand.
Yeah, and we'll do everything through you. You are the partners.
Okay.
Because to
Okay.
be honest, like I said, it actually does make sense for us. Assuming there's a big and positive market for it, right? It does make
Mhm.
sense to have a company in Qatar eventually. Because I agree with you. I mean, I lived there for many years, and I see the potential. I just need to know concrete that there's evidence for now, and then because Qatar is, like you said, is a starting point to get into KSA, to get into Abu Dhabi. Okay, forget Bahrain lah. I don't
Yes.
think anything
Yes.
is
Yes.
Bahrain, right? So, but the company that is country that's really growing
No,
is
Bahrain
and
is something like you. I have a very strong
share
connection with
with
the
the
royal
royal
family there.
family.
If you want to put a big amount of money, and then you put there.
Yeah, Ali, I think
But Bahrain
upskilling,
very hard.
I think upskilling in Middle
Yes.
East, upskilling in Middle East is going to
Mhm.
be big business.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Upskilling,
You're right.
not
But we want
technology,
Yes.
not AI, not data. Upskilling as for general people, for managers, for people in general is going
Mhm.
to be big in Middle East.
now.
We need to target that, whether it's whether it's Saudi Arabia, whether it's UAE, whether it's Qatar. They are all going to be upskilling heavily, investing heavily in upskilling. We entered the
Yes.
market through upskilling remotely through you. Okay.
Okay.
For everything we do, there is a revenue share for you.
And the reason why I'm also a bit cautious, right? I mean, the reason why we want to go with you first, and then before we
Mhm.
move forward and make it into big company and all that, because like, when I was working in Qatar, I worked for a multinational, Wunderman Thompson,
Okay.
that changed their names to VML Doha. So
Mhm.
we're all over the world, and of course in Qatar we had our Qatari Sheikh, right? Everybody has a
Yeah.
Sheikh in the
Yes.
company, right?
Yes.
So the
Yes.
Sheikh did not do anything for us, nothing.
Oh.
So we had to
Oh.
yes, we had to get our own business.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everything has been our own.
Correct.
So
No,
they
no,
did
no.
not do
The one I said to you, they got two way of doing business there. You see, some of that because their name. So you find yourself. So these two way, one people they have the connection. What they do, they link you with somebody. They give you partner with somebody, but this is a sleeping partner they call. So this person will never do anything. You go and find the business. So this is one of the yes, this one of the way of their working there. Another way, okay, this partner, we are the one with them. Meaning, that's the reason. Just now I said, 80% you take, 20% belong to us. This 10% we will share with this one of the royal family. So this royal family, they will open for you the door because they not do any work. But my partner, the one in Qatar, he's one of the top people from the government level. Okay, so they are the one to push everybody because this is how they work there.
Yeah.
These
So
people only they put the money and then they don't want to know what happening. They just want to see the profit is coming.
correct,
Yeah.
correct. Ali, I think that it's the best way forward is to put your company in partnership with the 10th floor saying you will run the
Mhm,
training.
mhm.
That's basically we will run the training, but your company, you put it in
Mhm.
front in partnership with 10th floor, say you will run the company. You will run the training.
Okay. Okay.
And we will run the
No worry,
training.
no worry. Like I said to you, you give me this proposal, okay? So because I cannot make decision for myself because this is another in Qatar, so I need to share with my partner there. So I will see what their response when they give the green light, and then we can go forward. If not, then we will bring to the table. We see what is the best option because me too. You see, for example, I telling you honestly, if you don't know I gain to gain there, or I gain to lose the money. So for sure, as a business people, we're not going to jump there just like that. What you
Yeah.
said is a point. Is a point. Okay. So same thing to me. But you see, in another way, when you see the business is there, okay, then it's good for you to open the
Yeah,
company. What you
definitely.
say is make
Definitely,
make
definitely,
sense.
definitely. And
But
we will do that.
the mentality, you see, a mentality of the people in the Middle East because of the past. So I cannot blame them also because of the what is happening in the past. So that then they become very strict now. It's not like last time, you see.
Correct, correct.
Not because they want, but because of a lot of things. You see, I'm telling you, QMB using one of technology from India, from what I call from Europe. But some of them cannot perform, and when they need, they got some issue, and they're not there because they not present the office there. No?
Correct,
So these are
correct.
all the issue they tell me. This what they are facing.
Absolutely,
So
you're
so
right.
that's the now.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Now, see the advantage. See,
Dealings to
see.
MP.
Wait, 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 wait,
Sorry.
wait, wait. I want to say
You have
something.
dealings.
I want to say something. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Ali, see the advantage.
Yes.
See the advantage of the model we are proposing. You you get to see for a very low exposure and very low risk. You get to work with us, and you get to see whether or not we can deliver before you take us to your client at a very low risk.
Yeah.
That's the model we are proposing to you. It's good for you. It's good for us.
Yeah. Make sure we don't embarrass you. Sorry.
So
No
I'm
worry,
saying,
no worry.
I'm saying you go in as trainers, as your company, in collaboration with the 10th floor Singapore. So it's an international collaboration you have. Okay, we sign an international collaboration MOU. You go with your company. We will come in as trainers and we'll deliver the training. And you invoice, you bill, you share the revenue with us.
Okay.
Make sense?
I'm open for you, CJ said. Okay. So what we will do, the first step, once you ready this, you send to us. Then from there I will take.